It all started with Karen, the HOA's self-appointed enforcer, making life difficult for everyone in the neighborhood. Her latest complaint? The hospital's backup generators. Every time the hospital ran maintenance on its emergency power grid, Karen would call it too noisy and demand they stop. After a few months of her pestering, the hospital agreed to adjust the schedule, but it wasn't enough for her. One afternoon, as I walked by the hospital, I saw Karen lurking suspiciously near the power grid box at the back of the building. She was peering at it, looking like she was trying to figure something out. But when she started messing with the wires, I knew something wasn't right. I work as an engineer, specializing in emergency power systems for critical infrastructures, including that very hospital. The backup grid I helped design ensures that the hospital's operations never face a blackout, no matter what. But Karen didn't know that. She had no idea I was the one who managed the emergency power grid. I rushed over, seeing Karen's hands in the grid's control panel. "Karen!" I called out, walking quickly toward her. She froze, startled by my sudden approach. "What are you doing?" She stammered, trying to cover up her actions. "Just checking the box," she mumbled, her voice shaky. I quickly assessed what she had done. She had tampered with the main switch, intentionally disabling the backup power system. If she had succeeded, the hospital would have faced an outage at a critical time. "You can't do this," I said, stepping closer. Without wasting any more time, I unlocked the panel and restored the system with a few quick adjustments. Karen's face turned pale as she realized her sabotage had been thwarted by someone who knew the grid better than she ever could. "You're in serious trouble, Karen," I said, pulling out my phone and snapping a photo of the tampered wires. Later, I reported the incident to the authorities. Karen's attempt to disrupt the hospital's emergency power grid was traced back to her, and she was fined for tampering with critical infrastructure. The neighborhood had one less problem to deal with, and Karen learned the hard way not to mess with something as important as the hospital's backup systems, especially when the person who runs it happens to be standing right next to her.